I'm at a loss of words.
Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there lived a girl who was quite different from other girls. It was said that she had the courage of a lion, the mind of a computer, and a heart as pure as gold. Her name was...
What's up, you guys, and welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes Okay. So, for this episode, I decided to give you guys advice because I know I personally have been thinking about this topic, and I know I have given advice like basically all my life to people on this topic. So I thought it would be a good chance to actually address it. So this topic, actually, what I'm going to give you advice on is how to love yourself, because for this reason exactly, everyone goes through their own issues, but if they don't initially love themselves, then it's like it's harder to get through what you're going through and obstacles that you have to deal with, right? So I'm gonna give you the top, why my fingers look like top that? 5 steps on how to love yourself. The first one is you have to make contact with your inner self. I know this sounds corny, but trust me, it'll work, because you eventually you have to face like all your inner thoughts, whether it's the good or the bad, because nobody judges you like you judge yourself. So you actually have to like face what you think, face your thoughts, and you have to forgive yourself. Like, you have to forgive yourself for putting yourself through whatever you put yourself through, because believe it or not, you hold a lot of grudge on yourself. The human's mind, naturally, it either blames somebody else or blames yourself. And even when you blame somebody else, you still blame yourself for putting it on that somebody else. So you have to forgive yourself for like everything, right? Number 2, deal with your old wounds, your old past, and everything that you've been through in the past that may have hurted you. Because for this reason, your past can haunt and torture you as long as you let it. Like, if you just accept what happens, I know it's hard. I know I'm just saying it. And I know it's a process, but you have to eventually accept what happened and push through it. Because believe it or not, you are a lot stronger than you believe. And I'm not saying this just because I'm trying to be inspirational. I'm saying this because honestly, like, I've seen so many instances where people would automatically give up or fail and not knowing their own strength. Like, you can go through it, so you just have to push yourself to go through it. Push through the past, push through the pain, and all of that. Because at the downfall, if you don't, then that grief and regret and urge for revenge can initially break you down slowly. Like, if I learned anything in English, because I can't talk clearly, all of Shakespeare's stories, it's so much death because they hold grief, or they want revenge, or they regret something they did and they try to blame other people. Like, all Shakespeare's stories end in death because of around those reasons. Okay, so number 3, you have to become mindful. And when I say this, I mean this. This is like the biggest, this is the biggest step, okay? It's third on the list, but it's the biggest step. You have to become mindful. You have to know for a fact what you want, and that would eliminate other people dictating how you live your life and what you also have to stay, because if you don't know exactly what you want, you'll go based off of where you want majority does or what somebody suggests. I know that's like, and that may not be in the end what you really wanted to do or what you really wanted for yourself. It's not a tongue twister, it's just a lot. You have to, yeah. Also, you have to set You have to set boundaries for yourself, because if you don't, you might take on way too much and you might overwhelm yourself. You have to be able to know, like, bring the right people in your life. Okay? Because if you don't surround yourself with people that actually love and appreciate you, then, I mean, why are they around? You feel me? Like, it's so much harm that could be done when you are surrounded by people that don't believe in you, don't love you, don't appreciate what you do. That can harm you, like, big time. Like, it could crush your heart. I know from experience. Like, everything I'm speaking on, I'm speaking from experience. And I say this because, I mean, hey, I'm smiling, ain't I? Okay, so 4. I would say you have to practice the love that you want to receive. Because if you don't give love, or if you don't love yourself or the people that surround you, then how do you expect to receive love? You get what you put out. What you put out is what you... 5 is big, big, big important. You never let your dreams die. And, okay, again, this is corny, but for real, never let your dreams die. Because your dreams make you who you are. I don't know if this makes sense, but your dreams are big and important. Like, I can't stress this enough. Because if your dreams die, then you lose hope. You lose faith. You lose the sense of adventure, the sense of risk. Like, without dreams, what life are you living? You're just living. You're waking up, going to work, going to school, coming home, eating and sleeping. That's not life. That's being alive, but it's not life. You have to go out and fulfill your dreams. Don't never let them die. Everything I've said, I have spoken on from experience. These are like techniques I personally use to keep this smile on my face, because, I mean, I've been through some stuff. If you guys just like keep these steps in mind, keep what I said, I'm pretty sure, no, I take that back. I know for a fact that these would help you. Like, these will keep you smiling. It will keep you, like, it would even give you more energy, honestly, because I could run to China right now. Taking the short way, of course, because I don't run. But, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So, like, subscribe, leave comments, share. Like, subscribe, leave comments, share with your friends. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm almost at 100, you guys. That's kind of exciting. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. So I would love to get there big time. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye.